Ladies and gentlemen, number 4 on the card tonight, proudly brought to you by Red Hot Couriers. This is back in contest number 3, 3 rounds, welterweight division. Introduced to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight, making his MMA debut. He stands 172 centimeters tall, weighing in at 76.5 kilograms. Trained out of the beast, martial arts in Atlanta. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Boyd! And introduce his opponents, fighting out of the red corner. With a 2-fight, 1-winner record, he stands 176 centimeters tall, weighing in at 76.7 kilograms. Trained out of Mackay MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, Arron Mpumba!
Good, and our Mackay fighter looking very confident in centre cage at the moment. 1-on-1 versus a debut. Both fighters very athletically built, very powerfully built. Let's see where this, what range this fight's going to take place at. Mpumba looks very poised, ready to get actions underway.
Round 1.
And it's Bird who opens up the account with a nice straight right. And Mpumba looking to engage in a judo-style takedown. Straight up against the cage. Bird on his debut does look a little anxious to get things going. He might want to settle and set up those shots a little bit better, as Mpumba's now got him pushed against the cage, looking to a high crutch to a single leg. Just going to make sure he doesn't get his neck caught in the process. But once again, this fight's brought to us by Red Hot Couriers. Nice tiny little knees there by Mpumba, just controlling against the cage. Still has his head caught in that guillotine. As long as he ends up on the opposite side control, he should be safe from getting choked. Now he has his opponent down, working against the cage. See how much work can get done here. Starting with the ground and pound. Moves straight to a mount position, and here come those hands by Mpumba. Local crowd loving their fighter's work. Looking to get his posture going. Strikes. Bird be careful not to give up his back here. But the punches still proceed. He's managed to work his feet to the cage. He's going to try and explode off to get Mpumba off top of him, but hasn't quite played out that way. Trying to reduce that space between him and Arron at the moment, just not to get hit, but not ending well. Worked his way back into a half guard. Very nice top control by a Mackay fighter. Bird here has managed to work his way into a half guard. He doesn't want to sit there too long. He either wants to get back to a guard where he can attack and push off with his feet, or he's found that underhook. Now he can stand up. Great work there by Bird. Mpumba looking to take things straight back to the ground with an outside single. He's going to make sure he doesn't leave that head behind. Both fighters seem to sucking just a couple of breaths as Mpumba once again takes this bout back down to the canvas. Peter Bird seems very keen to hold on to that head, but I suggest that's what's sacrificing his hips on those takedowns a little bit much. He might want to create a little bit more space against Mpumba, so not to end up on his back. Because when Mpumba gets on top like he's doing right now, he tends to bring down the hammers. And here they come again. The 10-second clacker might be the saviour here for Peter Bird, but Mpumba has started this bout off very strongly. Round 1 in the books, and a strong one for our local fighter from Zambia. That's a good start there. Arron showing some very, very strong wrestling. Peter Bird looks like he wanted to exchange early, but He keeps sacrificing those takedowns by grabbing onto to Arron's head. He'd be better off making some space, circling off that cage where he can let those hands go. When those breaths are coming few and far between, that minute goes very, very quickly in between rounds, let me tell you. Let's see whether Arron can implement that same game plan, get Peter back onto his back, start laying down those hammers. He's called that second round TKO. Let's see who's going to follow through with it now.
Round 2.
He likes to set up that big lunging right hand, Peter Bird. And off the kick, they both fall over. Front headlock position here by Arron Mpumba. I think he's going to try and use a cradle style position to get Peter back onto his back. In full control of all the wrestling exchanges here. Peter needs to fight these hands and work his way back up. Arron having none of it. Nice tight little knee in there by a Mackay fighter. And oh, that one's put him down and he is out. He is out. Second round TKO. Very well called there by Arron Mpumba. Great fight. Showing a lot more experience than his 2 fights shows. Great wrestling. Very, very, very gutsy effort there by Peter Bird out of Gladstone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together down number 4 on the card time, proudly brought to you by Red Hot Couriers. The battle stopped by your referee, Roy Hall, in a time of 52 seconds into round number 2. And your winner, by way of TKO, Arron Mpumba.
He's given it the Mystic Mac tonight, Arron Mpumba. He's called his second round TKO. He's gone out and produced it. I suggest he may be just letting everyone know about his Nostradamus-like predictions down at Mojo's tonight at the after party.